Hello, how you doing? Look, today on the menu we're going to be making this vegetable crumble. We've got a lovely little selection of vegetables in there. You can use what you want. Tomato based with a beautiful, crispy, lovely, crunchy crumble topping. Delicious, easy, vegetarian. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, let's get started, shall we? So in here I've got some oil. I've got about 3 or 4 tablespoons of oil. I'm using olive oil. You can change that as much as you want. We're going to drop in 2 cups of sliced onion. Now, the selection of vegetables and the amounts up to you. I'm just going to tell you what I'm using as we go along. Potatoes, 4 cups, roughly. And you can see that I've just washed them and cut them up and I've kept the skin on. Above medium heat. About 3 minutes. We're going to be building this with your hardest vegetables. For example, if you were using celery, get that in now. 2 cups carrot. 2 tablespoons roughly chopped garlic. Again, another 3 minutes on this above medium heat, stirring and stirring. I'm now going to add my sweet potato. Again, about 3 or 4 cups. Just one decent sized sweet potato. And again, fairly chunky cut. Give it a scrub. Kept the skin on. We're going to go for another 3 minutes. Coming together beautifully. Let's get some salt and some pepper in there. And then I'm going to add 2 cups or 2 regular sized chunky cut fresh tomatoes. And again, 3 more minutes. Building it up. Like I say, any veg selection that you like. It's going to be really beautiful. What I'm going to do next is add some water. Well, I'm using water. If you wanted, you could be using some stock or something like that. Just some cold water in there. About 3 cups. And what that's going to do is just really help those hard vegetables cook a little bit. We've still got a few more veg to go, but let's get these really hard ones on their way. Let's just go for about another 4 minutes or so. Easy peasy. Fabulous. Next up, spices. Let's take a look. So we've got a teaspoon each. Salt, pepper, paprika, using the sweet paprika, chili, cumin, and oregano. That's the mixture that I'm going for. You can switch that around and use something completely different if you want. Take it in the direction you like. Then 1 can of tomatoes. And this is a 1 can, which was a whole plum tomato. I just really sort of roughly chopped that up with my hands, crushed it up a little bit. When I say a can, I mean a 400 ml, which I think is about 15 fluid ounces to you guys in the States. Again, we're just going to go for another 3 or 4 minutes. We've still got some more veg happening here. This is fun packed, isn't it, eh? Okay, the last of our vegetables. Got some bell peppers here, 3 different colors, chunky cut again. About 3 cups. 3 cups, or in fact this is 250 grams of mushrooms, whole button, well they're not button actually, but just whole mushrooms. And then 2 cups zucchini, kusa, courgette, whatever you call that. 4 to 5 minutes now. Give it a stir every now and then. That's our veg selection. Delicious. Okay, off goes the heat. Now check the salt level there. For me it's great. Now my vegetables have got a little bit of give in them. They're not super overcooked. Because we're going to put this in the oven, of course, as well. Now if you wanted, you could just use this as a beautiful vegetable stew and sort of serve it up now if you like. But we're going to, like I say, get it in the oven. But that's great. If you wanted to run some fresh parsley through that or some other herb that you want, let's get moving. So we're going to be getting a crumble topping together. 3 cups of breadcrumbs. I'm using a panko. You can use just regular breadcrumbs if you want. Walnuts, 3 cups, which are roughly chopped. 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. You could be using cheddar, or some other cheese that you want. If you want to keep this vegan, of course, you can omit that. 1/4 cup olive oil, 1/2 cup sesame seeds, 1/2 cup light soy sauce. Now, think about pumpkin seeds, hazelnuts, almonds, you know, any other kind of thing that you like to put in there. That's what we're going to use in a bowl. Give it a mix. So I've got my walnuts in there and my breadcrumbs. There's our sesame seeds. There's our cheese. Like I said, if you want to keep this vegan, obviously keep that out of the mixture. Soy, olive oil. You can see I've got a glove on. I'm going to go in, mix that all together. So you're going to need something that can go in the oven. As you can see, I'm using glass, but ceramic and metal will also work. The mixture's in there. What we're going to do is take our crumble topping and get that all over. Now, really good if you get your oven on. We need a preheated oven here. Putting this in a cold oven is not nice, so get your oven on for about 10 minutes. And you want your oven on maximum heat. Everything here is cooked. We're just sort of bringing it together. So maximum heat. Not the grill part, just the down part. If you've got one of those ovens that's up and down. Just the down. So on goes our lovely crumble mixture. I'm just going to spread that out, and we're not going to press it down. Keep it kind of fairly light as you can. That's going to go into a preheated, really hot oven just for about 8 minutes. Okay, there you go, out the oven. That is beautiful. Lovely crumble topping there. Really delicious. Hope you enjoyed that. Keep safe, keep well, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Thanks a lot for getting to the end of the video. If you'd like to give me a thumbs up, that does help us out quite a lot with the algorithm and such like. Subscribe if you like, you'll get notified about what we're doing. There's a thanks button if you want to donate. See you soon.